Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp. I'm so sorry I'm late. I had a doctor's appointment. I thought I was just giving blood today, but turns out it was a full-blown appointment with my doctor. So I'm a little bit late. I apologize. Let's see if there's anybody even here. Oh, I see one person. May, are you still here? I see you came in early. Mimi, hi. Sorry, it turns out it was an actual appointment that I had, and so yesterday, how are you doing this morning? Look at that for a bag. I got this. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear that was like feed sack material, but I don't think they made them quite this elaborate. Oh! So I was playing with this fabric that I got at the. It was, but well, actually, it was 8:15. Um they tell you to be there. They wanted me to be there at 8, but it wasn't until 8:15, but it was with the doctor. It wasn't just giving blood like I thought it was. And so it took a while longer. What do you think of that for a bag? That cricket's back in here. Maybe Slim Pickens in here this morning, just because it's such a late time. But what do you think about that, Mimi? I'm really liking that. Let me get my video up here. Yeah, I like that too. I don't know if I want to work on a bag today, though. I'm kind of dragging today. So I don't know if I want to work on this today, I'll be honest with you, but I was playing with it. I got all sorts of different fabrics, and I love this trim. I got some just like it from Carla. Well, hi, Cheryl. I just got home from my doctor's appointment. So we were a half hour late today. I'm not going to make this today because I'm just not, I don't know, I'm just dragging a little bit. And there's Lori B. So this is what I'm thinking for my next bag. This fabric and this trim with it. Isn't that cool? Anyway, we'll do something else today. I'm not up for making a bag right now. Hi, Mike. We'll work on this guest check today. You guys, I got thousands. I got a whole tote full of these old library cards at the thrift shop. And I'm going to sell them in bags of 20 for $2. So yesterday afternoon, I worked on putting them. Oh, I am really dragging. I can't stop yawning, and I'm dragging. And anyway, that's one of the things that I know. I love it too, Lori B. and Mike. I just am not up to working on it right now. My brain doesn't want to have to think about too much. But anyway, I've got tons of these cards. But for today, let's work on this guest check. And I have an idea that I'd like to try. I'd like to take some of this This is that other tissue paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I'd like to put some I love to do this kind of diagonal. This is like one of my signature kind of things to do as far as patterns. So we'll like put it that way with the guest check just sticking out the top, and then it's got the green on it. So that's what I'm thinking. And then we can do some decorating. What do you guys think? Hi, Kelly. You guys okay with that? I like it. And I'm dragging. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I hear it in my voice. Potassium. Oh. She was here at 8:30. I don't know if she's still here now, May. That good morning was at 8:25. She didn't read the title of the video where I said we were starting later. Ugh, don't do that. Oh, you are here now. Yay! So for you guys who just came in, I'm not working on this today because I got low energy today. But here's what my next bag is going to be. Look at this beautiful fabric. I got this on my trip over to Durham at one of the stores. Oh, and there I go yawning again. And then I've got this trim. So that's going to be the next bag. Isn't that beautiful? I hear you, Lori. I have been dragging too, and I really have got to get out and start exercising because my A1C has gone up. It had gone up the last time I was there, and now it went up even more. And doc says you got to do more exercising, so I got to get back to walking regularly. I used to walk miles every day, and I've just sort of gotten out of the habit. But you know, it was so hot too, and now, oh my gosh, the weather this morning was delightful, cool and crisp and wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. So let me get this down right here at the edges. So I got to start walking. You know, it was funny last night. My dog has gotten so good that we can just let her go out. She loves to go out in front because of all the trees out there, and she likes to chase squirrels and birds and things like that. Well, we always would go if she wanted to go out front because there's no fence, we would always go sit out there with her. She wasn't allowed to go out by herself. Well, she's gotten so good that she doesn't leave the yard, even, you know, out front if we let her out. And so, you know, in the back, she's got a doggy door and it's all fenced, so she can go out there anytime she wants, but she likes to go out front. So last night, my husband had let her out and she was out front running by herself. Oh, me too, May. I have to. Um, so anyway, he let her outside and she was out there playing or whatever. And I went to bed. I got tired and went to bed before he did. Well, when he went to bed, he didn't let the dog in. So at about, I don't know, 10:30 last night, I could hear a dog barking, but it wasn't coming from the backyard where it would have been, because she likes to go out in the middle of the night. And, critters come out at night and she likes to give them a hard time. But usually, if she barks, it's out in the backyard and I can tell, the direction. But it was like right below the bedroom window. And I thought, what in the world? Is somebody else's dog over here? Because we don't really have neighbors. And I opened the window and I could tell it was her bark. And I said, Danny, stop barking. Thinking, okay, she's out back. When you're groggy and you first wake up. And then she stopped and then she started up again. I could tell it was right below the bedroom window, which is not the backyard. And so I realized that she was out. And what had happened was when my husband went to bed, he had fallen asleep on the couch and he was groggy and he didn't think about her. And so she had been outside all night and she finally was barking. She wanted to come in, but she stayed close. She didn't wander. She did really well. All right, this is as far as I got in my planning in my head. So, Cheryl, I want some of those little people that you had that you were cutting out. Cheryl found the cutest people. Come on. I wonder. Okay, Kelly. I'm not going to be too awfully long today. Oh no, it's not in there. But what I do have in here. That's almost too small. We have her. What do you think about her? You guys like her? I'm looking for some of the bigger ones that I have. Hey, Big Mama. That one's too big. So anyway, we left the dog outside all night, and not all night, but she just stayed right in the front yard, didn't go anywhere. You can hardly hear, really? What about everybody else? Am I too faint? Can everybody else hear okay? Does Big Mama just need a couple of Q-tips, or is the audio real faint? Nah, she's too blah. There's a couple. Here's a little girl with a chicken. She didn't really go with those fancy flowers in the back. Huh. I don't know what to say, Big Mama. Let me look at my mic settings. Huh. I don't. Let me, is that better? All right, Kelly. All right, you guys, do you like either one of these? Do you like this couple? Do you like this girl? She kind of matches with the teals and the greens in there. Okay, let me go to settings, audio. I don't have a way to turn it up. It just is. I know I can't decide, Big Mama. I love them both too, so somebody help me. Mimi, you gotta be the tiebreaker, my friend. Yeah, those little girls just sort of blend in. Mimi. And as a reminder, the single lady, okay. As a reminder, these little black and white images that I have, these are from Louisa Heinzel. Now, you remember on the ephemera holder, I told you sometimes, like, see how this vellum is coming up? So I will just take a little piece of washi tape. Let's see if I can find the same one I have on there. I'll just take a little piece of washi tape and put it down on there to hold that down, because the vellum does rip sometimes. There it is. The one in blue. Okay, we all like that one. I think it goes really well with the colors in the background. So let me hang on. Let me put this down so I can make sure my ephemera holder is good. All right. Yeah, I'm always patching up my ephemera holders because the vellum, it does tear. What I should be using is tweezers to reach down in there, but I use my fingers and it pulls the vellum up and tears it. So, all right. All right. So the single lady. Bonnie, hi. We haven't seen you in a while. All right. What else shall we put on there with her? What else? Some lace at the bottom? I have, you could put that along the bottom. We could put something on the lace. I'm going to cut a piece of this off. We don't have to use it. It's easier to work with it if it's smaller, though. Yes, lace. And I started late today because I had a doctor's appointment. Okay, there's some lace there. What else do we need? I don't think we need a whole lot because it says guest check up there. I'm thinking maybe some real thin lace around the side. If I can find some. Let's look at this. Oh, this is the one that I got from Carla. It's a different one, but it's that same kind of thing for the bag. And I like that other one better for the bag. But right now I'm looking for maybe a piece of lace to put behind. Nope, not that one. Is the image a tuck spot? It can be. It's not glued down. I can just glue her around the edge, and then we could put a little tag back there, or a little journaling card or something. So yes, we could do that. Look here, I'm just sort of looking at what I have handy on my desk. Ooh. I don't cut that yet. I don't want to cut it till I... You guys help me out. What do we need back there? Tammy! That looks funny back there like that. Needs a bigger piece. So we should make that a tuck spot. Okay. Do we need anything more behind her? I'm wondering. Oh, you know what I have that would be really pretty? No, you don't. Of course you don't know. But I gotta find it. And you know, that's always the challenge. Is finding something. Anything. On this desk. Oh, I can't wait till after my next show so I can... There they are. There they are. Look at these rub-ons that I've got. Like these pieces that I think might really work behind there. The butterflies are all going the wrong way. He calls every morning. What a good hubby. What about a rub-on? And you wouldn't see all the white. It would just be the butterfly and that little text. What do you think about that? I think I might do that. Here's what it would look like. It would just be that on the image kind of behind her head. What do you guys think about that? I think I kind of like it. I think I'm going to do it because nobody has said different. Oops, I pulled off some of it. Okay, let's just put this on here. Oh no. I hate when the post office mismanages packages. And they seem to be doing it more frequently now than ever before. I'm having a lot of postal issues, especially with my outgoing stuff to my customers. There we go. So that's there. And then we'll put her right here. And then the lace here. And we'll make this a tuck spot. Let me ink around her just a little. No, what? You didn't want me to put that rub-on down? It's too late. I did it. No what, Big Mama? All right. No, don't make it a tuck spot. Oh. Okay. So if I go from just about her head down to here, and I'm going to use Fabri-Tac so it sticks really good, and I may put a couple of other rub-ons. You weren't even talking to me, Big Mama. I just get worried when I see you saying no. All right, there's that. This is kind of grungy lace. It's got some like coffee stain or something on it to make it look really grungy. I love it. Oh, thank you, Big Mama. I appreciate that. You know, I have found, and I'll tell you ladies, even if you're in a slump, go live on Line 1. It's fun getting everybody else involved. But I have found that the more I do this, you know, I'm doing it every day now, the better I'm getting. Like it comes easier to me. Grunge. Oh, thank you, Lori B. I like it too. And it just seems like, you know, you get in that groove and ideas come sooner or quicker. And I think the more you do something, the better it gets. Okay, so now we've got to have something on here. And I'm wondering, I don't want to overburden this piece, but I'm thinking maybe so. Lori, do you want to do a collaboration video? Would that help you get out of the slump? You and I could get on and craft together. Would that help? Oh, maybe not. Maybe this bends too much. I don't know. What do you I don't know. I don't think I like this. It just looks like it's just plopped there for no reason. It doesn't have a purpose. Wonky. Oh, you just can't film. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's a different story altogether. All right. I'm liking this. Now, let me put all these rub-ons back here. I have a bunch of rub-ons that just have sayings on them. I don't know if any of these would. Best wishes, get well soon, feel better, missing you. Nope, don't want any of those. No. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see what's on this one. Nope, I don't think black text is the way to go on those. Now, what we might want to do, I'm back, good morning, working on a monster, oh wow. A little something, something. Do you guys know Susan's not here today? I'm going to tell on her. Susan has started, she's picked up a little something, something. And I've heard her say it a couple times on her videos, and it cracks me up when she does. I was looking to see if I might have a little bird that would go in here, but I don't. I don't want to overdo it. I'm looking up here. I have not filed all this stuff away yet. These are all things that we have made together. And that's too big. It's going to have to be something fairly small. And I know we've done some small things. Not that one. Not that one. I just need a little tag. I have a whole box of little tags. I have this, but boy, that orange does not go, does it? That orange does not go. All right, let me pull out my box of little tags because I've got some real little stuff. Ooh. That's got the teal on it, but I don't know about the orange. And I don't know about the ribbon right at her head. Hang on, here's a bunch of little stuff. Ooh. How about the corset behind her? Whoops. What do you think of that? As if we would ever have a waist that tiny. Do you like that? The corset behind her? And then we could put something like a word or something on here. Is that a yay or a nay? What do you all think? I can keep looking for little stuff if I need to. All right, you guys, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on that, and then we'll think about something to put along the bottom here. Yeah, I thought so too. I just don't know if it's distracting. Here's another little one. Oh, now that's pretty. That gives some flowers behind her. I like that even better. And I could tack this down a little bit more up here so it stays down. Yeah, I agree. The flower's better. I mean, it just gives some flowers behind her. And then we've got the little topper there. And I've got, so this would match better with the background. So we've got those flowers and no topper in there, so that might be even better. We could put a little word up there. So I think it's between those two flower tags. We need to do a session where we just make little tags. Okay. Oh, thank you, Big Mama. I appreciate that. All right. So we've got the pinky flowers. Probably should have backed that with a little cardstock or something. We've got A, pinky flowers, or B, the yellow flowers. Whoops, I'm off camera, completely off camera. Okay, let's go back. This was A, pinky flowers, and all of this really matches the background well. So that's A, and then this one is B. You guys like this one better, B? Now, should I leave the topper in or take it out? Okay. Bonnie likes A, but everybody else is voting B, so looks like B it is. Leave the topper. Okay. Now we got to put something down here. This is just too plain. Where is... Ooh. I could put a piece of that in the middle. That matches her really well. Look at this. And I could cut it as thin as I need. Let's try folding it one more. Let's get it really thin. Hang on, let me tear this. It's not going to tear. Let me cut this. And then what about this in the middle with like a little flower over here or a button? Because this ribbon matches her perfectly. Do you like that or no? Is it too cheesy? And then I would also rough it up. I got this Band-Aid on my finger where they poked me today. So let's just take that off. Ah. She said I was a good bleeder. You like it? You like it? You like it? Okay. Let's just get it kind of a little roughed up here. And then I'll put a little glue down the middle of the pink. I need to clean up my desk. I absolutely do. There's no doubt about it. But I just love having all this stuff on my desk that I can just pull from. It's like I don't know. I do need to clean it though. It's a little too messy. I'm back. Forgot to set my mouse to the side and I hit it again. And that thing is so persnickety. Okay. There's that and that. Let's see if we can just sort of roughly cut this off here at the side to leave it a little ragged. Isn't it funny looking back on all the things we've made in here, how many different things we've made? I mean, just so different. There we go. Now, button or flower over here, or charm, or what shall we put here? A word, a number. We've got some numbers up at the top. What do you guys think? What? Because it needs something down here. I wish more women now were more. Oh gosh, I know. I know. I literally ache over some of the things that I see going on in the world today. It's just a button, okay. I happen to have, hang on, let me see if I'm going to get my new buttons that I just got. And Mike, can you hear the cricket? It's back again. It wasn't cricketing yesterday. It wasn't chirping. Hang on, I'm looking for my buttons. So, like I need more buttons like I need a hole in the head. But these were the specialty buttons. These were the specialty buttons. And let me see if I have anything in here. Ooh, that's pretty. Might be too big. And I gotta get some wire snips to cut that off. Hang on. These are my heavy duty. Oh, hi, Kim. Yeah, there's a cricket that got into my garage, my little workspace down here. Okay, there's that, but I think that might be too big. Goes really well. It matches perfectly, but I think it's too big for there, unfortunately. Colors are perfect. Here's a smaller one. Is that too heavy? I think it might be too heavy. You know what else I got? I'm glad you made it, Kim. I got, well, here's some more buttons, and then I got all of these little like earring pieces and stuff. Oh, now that's cute. Look at that little butterfly on there, that little blingy butterfly. What do you think of that? I got, look at these cool feathers. They're leather. But I got all these fun little earring pieces and yes, for the butterfly. Okay, I need to file it down even more. It's too, I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the cricket and I'll be right back. Okay, it's not quite flat, but I'll put some sandpaper on it. Yeah, I don't know where that cricket, he's back in a corner behind some boxes. Yeah, there, well, this one's downstairs and I don't know, I don't mind it so much. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that ladybug. Mike, you like ladybugs. It's way too dimensional for this, but and look at this for the front of a journal. Is that not gorgeous? And then you could put the ladybug. Oh, look at that. Put the ladybug in the middle of the leaf. I love it. They do flutter by. Mike, you're just a jokester today. You're full of the witticisms. Let me see if I can get this a little bit flatter so it lays down nice. Almost. Yeah, if I had one upstairs, I'd be on the hunt for it. But down here, I don't mind so much. All right. All right, so is that it? We put the little butterfly down there. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, I was just pouring out some of the buttons and charms that I got on my recent trip. And some of the stuff I bought to sell, some of it is for me to create with. But I happen to have this little butterfly in there. Look at these pieces. Aren't those amazing? Wouldn't those be fun? And then I got these. I thought these would be a fun accent piece in silver. And I got these, which I thought would be a fun accent piece. And then I did get a few other buttons because I like buttons that are unique and have character. Like, look at these leather buttons. Those are so cool. And then I got some little, like just little silver, they're just for little accent pieces. And their stuff was so inexpensive. Look at this red one. Is that not the coolest? Maybe I'll put one of these on that bag that I want to work on with the red in it. Then I got these kind of sparkly black. And then these, and I can recolor them. They're little metal leaves. And there are like 2 of them on a dangle. And I can use the waxes and color them. But I thought those would be fun. I don't know, oh, and look at these rusty. Someone took some washers and wrapped some wire around them, and now they're all rusty. And I thought, oh, what a fun dangle that would make. So anyway, those are some of the things I found. Look at that button. Isn't that cool? And I showed this to Miss Cheryl, Miss Crafty Shamrock, and I told her that I really must send this to her. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And who better to get it than Ms. Crafty Shamrock? And then I got this, which really isn't my style, but I thought, oh, I'll find something to do with it. And I got a couple of stars and a little bumblebee. These are the buttons. Oh, and then these wooden leaf buttons, which again, oh no, those are birds. I thought they were leaves. They're birds. I can recolor those. And look at this metal. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cool? I just had a lot of fun. And then there were a bunch of these with plaid on them, and I really like I like these more neutral colors. Ooh, look at this one. That almost looks like ivory. And I could take some ink or something and rub on the top to show the top a little bit more. I know there were just so many. Oh, and look at the little turtle. Isn't that cute? Anyway, and I found this little one that was crocheted. So those are all just some of the new buttons that I found while I was out on my journey. But this is today's project, and I think it's done. Do you guys think it needs anything else? Does it need a number over here? I personally think it's okay, but if you guys think it needs something, we'll put something. Oh, look at these little bamboo buttons that I found. They're shaped like little pieces of bamboo. So anyway, I just found some really cool things. Some really cool thing. You like this tag? Oh, and look at this little earring dangle. You could glue that top part on and let these dangle, or you could take them apart and make individual dangles out of them. But aren't those cute? So I just got any earrings that were $1.75 or less. Oh, look at that flower. And I may only have one of them because it's on a pin. It may just be a pin. But I have all of this new fun stuff to play with, and it's so much fun. All right, folks. Oh, I have to show you 2 more pieces. Look at this piece of metal, and I'll do wax or something over that because it's kind of messed up, but I'll find something to paint that with. And then this piece already has, it looks like some waxes on it, but it's really cool. Anyway, those are my treasures. And here is our tag. Let me get this stuff put away really quick. And then we'll take a look at the tag, and we're right at an hour, so we'll call it quits. And I'll go get busy for the day. I just can't say enough how just get your stuff out and play with it. I mean, some of you know this. Oh, Mimi, look at this. I bought this button just because I thought of you. Look at that button. Oh, wow. Wow. Yes, Mimi, all the time I think about all the stuff that I got rid of. I think about all the stuff that my grandmother had that I never even thought about claiming when she passed away. All right, there's our tag for today, and it's like a double. I'm not going to cover the back because it's still, it says thank you, please come again, and you can write on it, but I thought I would just leave that as is because this is kind of a firm check. Oh my gosh. But anyway, there's our tag for today. I love it. I love the pinks and the teals, and I just think it turned out beautiful. Beautiful. All right, ladies, I got to run. I got a million things to do, and I'm sure you all do too. Sorry about the late start, but the doctor's office was calling. So, all right, love you all. If you haven't yet, please give me a thumbs up. I know. Who would have thought, May? Who would have thought? I would love to go back and get my grandma had a button box to die for. All right. I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.